Can I? Come on. Come on. Let me stand. I have to. I can't even. Bruh. I wanted to do a bit of like, oh, I can see my house from here, but I can't even stand on the freaking chair. So, anyways, and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we finished up Honey Hive Galaxy. So this time we are going to be going to one of our 3 available galaxies and going to face the boss of the terrace. Which of these galaxies am I going to do? We're going to be doing this one. No, not that one. My bad. My mistake. I meant this one, right here. Loop Galaxy. Going to just start flying on over to that one. Surfing 101 is going to be the star. This galaxy is divisive, let's just put it that way, because of that thing right there. Oh, crud. Looks like a light's starting to go out. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Hey! This is a penguin paradise! You're lucky this isn't Mario 64. Can't pick you up. Oh, these guys are cute anyways, so I wasn't going to even do that. But I know other people would. Down here we surf on rays. I'm serious. We call it ray surfing. That's what we do. These guys are adorable. Ray surfing isn't so easy, so listen to what Coach has to say. That cute little guy over there is Ray. But is he a man? Come on, I had to do at least one. Are you a surfer too? No, I'm not. I see. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. He just drops us. He just pushes us back. I thought when it cut to black, it would have just sent us back to the Comet Observatory. But this is your first time ray surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. This is entirely motion controlled base. So we're just gotta hold our controller flat. And then we turn in order to, like, to turn in that direction. So tilting left, turning it left to make us turn left, and tilting it right will turn us right. A lot of people, surprisingly, do not like this. And all I have to say is that they just suck at motion controls. I don't know. This always controlled fine for me as a kid, so... And it still controls fine for me now. Like, I'm just going to grab all of these coins. But a lot of people just don't like the motion controlled levels, and in this game, they're fine. We're going to be doing all of them anyways, so yeah. So yeah, here we have a little bit more choppier waters while race surfing. It says a minute 30, but we have a lot more time than that, so you don't need to really go all that fast. If you are having a hard time turning, you could just let go of the accelerate button, which is jump, and just not, and be able to turn more quickly that way. Manage your speed just by tapping it instead of just holding it straight down. It's not really useful. That's not really a technique useful here, but when we do the other ray surfing level in this game, it's going to be a lot more useful. But for this first galaxy, it's quite simple. It's literally straightforward and just so freaking easy. Like, people have problems with this level? Are you kidding me? Like, I was just holding down the button that entire time and yapping about. It's not that hard, guys! Anyways, we get our first place medal, which is Power Star. Straight into the fuel system. Straight into the Comet Observatory's fuel system for you. Oh, God. Anyways, that galaxy only ever has one star. And a lot of the question mark galaxies are like that. I call them small galaxies. Just because there's only like one star in them. There's one that's an exception to that rule. So, yeah. Anyways, we discovered a new galaxy, which just so happens to be the enemy base. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Alright. Gonna say no to that. And now... we have only one. We can now base... we can now go straight to Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. And yeah, I'm just going to go straight to it. I know that we could do more galaxies, but in Terrace, I'm trying to finish it up as much as possible, but there's a reason why I'm holding off on all that right now. And I'll explain much later in the Let's Play. Anyways, here, we have to do something that we've never done before. And that is, guide these bullet bills over to these cages. And, come on, dude. Once we do that, we'll just destroy it, and, well, there we go. Anyways, these helmet guys, you have to spin them to make them dizzy and jump on them. It's, like, I just did it, like, on instinct, but, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of horrible with that. Doing something before I explain it. Anyways, it's Junior. You made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go get him, Mega Leg. Stump him with that power of the Grand Star. This thing is huge! And we'll just begin stomping around this entire planet. Well, this moon. Anyways, I'm going to guide this bullet bill all the way back here and try to destroy one of these cages to get some star bits. That's something pretty cool you could do. Guide those things along. Anyways, I am going to go onto its back leg. It should be this one right here. That it's moving out of position. And as soon as we jump on it, music starts getting going. And only on the back leg does it have a Wanna Mushroom right there. Pretty cool. For just exploring around on this gigantic boss. This entire thing is a boss, and it's actually pretty cool. And those things just destroyed themselves. Come on, man. Anyways, we're going to destroy this big... My gosh. I'm sucking right now. This is the exact opposite of what the surfing minigame was. It's not supposed to be hard. Anyways, we just popped open that cage, and now we got these spinning ones. Alright, now this is the part where I have to see if I'm base. Am I base? Oh my gosh, I'm based! You can just jump over the gate and just have it hit the weak points. Otherwise, you have to have two bullet bills. One of them smashes into it, into one of the parts of the gate. Well, fence, I mean. And you have to guide the other one through as well. It's kind of tricky, but not that hard because it's the first boss. But yeah, this is even shorter than last time, but anyways, boom! We get our second Grand Star of the journey. Let the You got a Grand Star! And now, we power up the next dome. And unlock a new galaxy in the fountain.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a Grand Star, a little star power will be restored and a beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we'll be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, or is on in a new dome. Yes, I can see that. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies, as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak to me. No, I'm not gonna save. Not yet. Ah, crud. Anyways, if we talk to, forgot this guy's name. But we can see, we can open up a map and just see our complete totals. These, boss stages, as I'm just gonna call them, only have one star in them, so yeah, we get to see everything here and just our complete totals. So yeah, quite neat indeed. Anyways, yeah, this is going to be a shorter one than the last one. Sorry about that. Episodes will start getting longer as we start unlocking more ways to get stars, get power stars as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to be going straight into the fountain and be doing one of the galaxy that just unlocked there. It'll be pretty cool. It's going to be I forgot which one it was, but eh, I was going to keep it a secret anyways. So you won't know until I know. Anyways, see you guys then. Take care. Again, Mario? Alright, night-night.